What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great weekend. It is Saturday, so not the practice squad elevations just yet, but a few hours from now, that video will be out. But we did get some news, something we've talked about. Pretty sure it was going to happen, so it's happened. Let's talk about it, and let's take an updated look at the Eagles depth chart, IR, and their practice squad. So without further ado, let's jump right into this. Appreciate you taking the time, hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing, all the things you're doing to help the channel. Cannot thank you enough. But let's take a gander here. Dallas Goedert placed on IR with that knee injury, so he will miss at least the next 4 weeks. I can't imagine that he plays another regular season game because of the fact that there's only 5 left. So therefore, probably going to hold him off until the playoffs. I'm all about it. Jenkins was signed to the active roster like we talked about the other day. You remember me saying he is out of practice squad elevation. So if you want a third tight end, he's going to have to go on the active roster, or you're going to have to randomly, sign someone and then elevate them. Didn't think that was happening because we could use some edge help. We could use some safety helps. So a lot going on here today. We're going to find out what those elevations are in a little bit. But we do know that Goedert is on the IR. So therefore, again, not going to have him the next few weeks here, but going to have him back for the playoffs. And I know the media, a lot of the new fans, casual fans, whiny fans are, I hate Dallas Goedert, fire him, trade everyone, trade Hurts, Nick Sirianni sucks, Howie Roseman sucks. It's just like a domino effect. And I know that's all going to happen, and I get it. People are offended. They're really dumb, and they said that the Eagles would fail this year, and they're wrong. So they're looking for anything to be a little bitch about. And guess what? We don't care. We'll expect to see you all, the biggest Eagles fans ever, by the end of the season. So let's take a look at this updated IR now with Dallas Goedert on there. Bradbury, Clark, Goedert, Graham, Huff, Van Sumeren, and Young. So look, near the end of the season, injuries do happen. Believe it or not, I know a lot of the casual media and fans get really confused. Hey, players never get hurt in the NFL. Why are guys hurt? They do get hurt. So that's why they're on the injured reserve. It happens. Now, the updated depth chart here for the offense, obviously take Dallas Goedert out there with him being on IR. So Calcaterra takes over as tight end 1, Azoma as the number 2, and then now E.J. Jenkins added to the active roster as tight end 3. So that is what it looks like right now. Obviously, you see Britton Covey out. I took out Goedert, who was out, but you'll see the rest of that stuff later today when we get the elevations. Let's take a look at the updated practice squad, and now we have 2 open spots. So, no, this does not mean we're signing Patrick Mahomes to the practice squad. I know the media always tries to push those, what is happening? We don't know. And it's like, we do know. We just lost a tight end, so we're adding a tight end. We have open spots on the practice squad, so we could add guys that want to practice. Now, what we talked about, the past couple of days here, Kari Blasingame added. Maybe he is, somebody you want to add for blocking purposes. And we talked about it. Not really a tight end. I've seen a lot of the media. They saw one clip of him catching a pass, and now there's talk that, he's this great receiver. He's, a tight end. That, God damn, no. But he's a fullback who blocks. So we talked about during that video, he has the ability to catch, to run, to do things other than just block. You love that. You love to see versatility. So all about it, but don't know that we elevate him just yet because of the fact that, well, he's just learning the system, but hey, he's a fullback. He doesn't have to learn too much crazy stuff. So maybe, just maybe, we get him for this game. Or maybe they elevate another edge guy. Now, they didn't even use Charles Harris last time, and he's on the active roster. So maybe you don't need an edge. But for special teams purposes, maybe you do. Maybe you want to add an Andre Sam, maybe a Perry Nickerson to that secondary with the safeties we have banged up, Reed Blankenship and City Brown, both out for this game. So that is very unfortunate, but next man up. So whoever gets elevated, I will be talking about that with you later today. If you have any thoughts, any questions, any comments, hate Dallas Goedert with all your heart, you want the Eagles to fail, whatever's on your mind. I hear all your comments every single day. But I'm loving to see all those things changing. Loving to see everyone now become the biggest Eagles fans ever. And loving to see people repeating everything we've been talking about for months upon months. So welcome aboard, everyone. If you're still not on, I'd jump on now because this Eagles team's still winning the Super Bowl and sticking to my guns. I hope you're with me. But if not, I hope you're with me later. And until then, if If you need anything, you know you can always reach out, always here for you guys, whether it's to talk about the birds, life, whatever it is. You need a friend, always here for you guys as you are for me. But don't listen to them haters. Stay excited, get pumped up. Got a game tomorrow, and obviously, you're hearing some of the casuals. It's a trap game. Eagles can never win. Don't listen to those people. Stay excited. I promise you these people will be all day about the Eagles. And I've been repeatedly telling you that, and you're watching it happen in real time. So I promise you, I am not lying to you. The crystal ball is showing me everyone becomes the biggest Eagles fans ever. So I love it. I'm enjoying every second of watching people have to bend the knee. I don't know about you, but let me know how you feel. Until next time, though, I'm Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!